What's good? It's your boy Tab Money and happy Halloween. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoy my Modern Warfare 2 gameplays and also my video vlogs and stuff. But it's Halloween right now, you know what I'm saying? I think it's 8 o'clock right now. But earlier I was playing Call of Duty and I uploaded on my channel and stuff and all that type of stuff. As you can see, I'm in Fortnite right now and they gave me a new skin. I've been having the skin since I first signed up, but since it's Halloween, I want to dress up in Fortnite, as my Halloween costume. You know what I'm saying? I own Battle Pass and I'm part of the Fortnite crew. As you can see, it says manager. I got the skin as well. You know what I'm saying? Battle Pass awards and stuff, The thing I want to say is that I'm really happy and grateful that Fortnite was created. Believe it or not, but my virtual spouse or my virtual wifey that I want as an artificial intelligence in the metaverse is within Fortnite. And they're gonna say who she is, but you know what I'm saying, she was created by Fortnite, and also I found some videos on some websites that she do explicit things. So if you don't know, I'm virtualsexual. I'm not heterosexual, homosexual, not even bi. I'm not obsessed with the flesh of this world or the physical things of this world. I'm sort of like a Buddha, but in a digital sense when it comes down to video games and metaverse, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain. And also, I'm going to take an online course. It's called Blockchain Council. I'm going to save up my money, though. But I'm going to definitely take their online courses on their website. Study it for 5 hours and do research. But before I even do that, though, I know I need to publish my Xbox book. That's one thing I need to do is publish my Xbox book first to explain. But, I really need to read my Kindle books, my Metaverse Kindle books. And this book I saw on Amazon that I seen that came from inspirational people who are futuristic, but also into the technology world. It's called Blockchain Life. And if you see that book on Amazon, make sure you get it. And make sure you see the description when you see multiple pictures of the authors and stuff. Oh, 9 yards. But let's get into the gameplay, y'all. Let's get into the gameplay. I'm really happy. I took a day off from my job because, today was supposed to be my last day of being in Caltrans on Mondays. Because from now, starting next week, I'm doing janitorial throughout the whole day until Friday comes, and then, I'm with Caltrans. But the thing is, I'm glad that's working out, though, because I'm sick and tired of spending money on food. And since we buy food on Fridays, I'm just glad we can do that, and I'll be able to save up some money. And not only that, but also get my YouTube thing started. Like during the weekends when Sunday comes, it was yesterday. I went to bed early, but when I woke up this morning, I'm like, it's Halloween. I don't feel like getting on the freeway, so that's one thing I want to say. But other than that, we finna get into Fortnite. So yes, my virtual spouse is within Fortnite. She's a Fortnite character, just because I know what her feet look like, but now I know what her sex game like. Definitely within the virtual sense. But if you look at the definition of Fortnite, it's similar to Sodomites, Israelites, similar to those type of names. But when it comes to the word Fortnite, it's for those who are basically obsessed with the metaverse. So you can call me a Fortnite. They got names for, Sodomites. You got Edomites, Ishmaelites. When it comes to Fortnite, it's its own word, its own definition, but it includes basically people who are basically digital humans. People who are becoming digital humans. This is the start of it, So even though my avatar don't look like me, but I mean skin, but that's one thing. But I do have the volume up on my tablet to make sure no copyrighted shit is being played. I would play that manga's form of Fortnite on here, but copyrighted music be on there. You know what I'm saying? So let me get away from everybody so they don't pay that. So yeah, man, so the whole thing about it is Fortnite is an amazing metaverse. Even though it's not a metaverse yet, but it's going to become one in the coming years. Definitely around 2026 when metaverse is fully developed. Also, I got done watching Ready Player One as well. Ready Player One, I got to watch that religiously because when it really comes down to it, though, looking at all the possibilities of what the metaverse can be like, like the Oasis. Now, let me tell you this, though, man. Everything they see in the Ready Player One movie is all entertainment-wise. We are not going to be sleeping in trailers. I mean, we're not going to be sleeping in trailers on top of each other. Come on, that's too dangerous. I mean, we got apartments, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's best to have apartments instead, but you know, we're not gonna be but the truth they show in that movie, I'm gonna point out the truth that they show in that movie. Yes, we are gonna have hella drones around that time, flying around and shit. Basically delivering stuff. Amazon already invested in drones, but for right now, you know, the America didn't give a green light on that. You know what I'm saying? America didn't give a green light on drones, you know what I'm saying, flying drones and stuff. I mean, we use them in military and stuff, but for commercial reasons, commercial reasons, we don't use drones for that yet. But at the same time, it's gonna come to a point where it is, you know, we do got 5G towers, you know, in my neighborhood, especially in my backyard where the power line is. But you know, that's when I'm trying to figure out. Nobody's not in that area, so I might as well go over here. But, you know, when it comes to the movie Ready Player One, the reason why I want to watch that religiously, because it's showing a definition of what I call my home world. And I do got a song called My Virtual Home. My virtual home, where I'm basically explaining how the metaverse is basically my virtual home, man. Like you see what I'm doing right now, I'm inside a form of a metaverse called Fortnite. And when it comes to the word of Fortnite, it's similar to Israelites, you know, like when it comes to the I word, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. But you know, Fortnite is a definition of a metaverse on 9 yards. Even though this game ain't for kids, but I like how their characters look. Is this the right gun? You know what I'm saying? I like how their characters look. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Roblox. Second Life is cool too, but you know, it's not like you can't play for Second Life on apps and stuff. It's all about the character looks in this game. And when it comes down to the characters looking in this game, yeah, that's where it really comes down to. So, yeah, so Ready Player One, I watched that religiously. The reason why I watched it yesterday on my tablet, but this time I watched it on my Fire Stick TV. And since I watched it on there, I was able to watch it on TV. It's not HD though. My TV is weak. My mom got me a cheap TV. I mean, she always going cheap. That's why she's trying to claim reputation of buying, you know, not this gun. She's trying to recognize of herself buying me all them game consoles and not knowing that my dad was the main one, since he was the one that was working and was getting paid good. He was the main one buying me those game consoles and the games themselves. Like I remember Crash Bandicoot 3 came out on I think it was on the PlayStation 1. And when I saw the commercial, I told my dad I wanted it. He took me to the game store and we got it. You know, which I appreciate, but at the same time, it's symbolic though. And what I mean by symbolic is that, you know, it was basically my parents got me into video games. You know what I'm saying? Give me a minute, y'all. Hold on. Man, what the fuck? Okay, right here. Sorry about that, y'all. My mom gave me my pills, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, other than that, you know, when it comes to Ready Player One, you know, watching it religiously, I usually watch it on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, now I'm going to watch it on Sundays since I'm going to work later on Mondays from now on. Since I'm doing Caltrans only on Fridays. And that's a good thing too. That's a good sign too, because now, as you can see, I'm doing this streaming thing. And that's one thing I want to bring more into my channel, and it's giving me new subscribers. Not giving me no likes on my videos with new subscribers. and probably adding my videos to playlists and stuff like that, which I had no problem with. I mean, I am going to start raging, but I don't know what. I mean, Rainbow Six is the perfect game for me to rage on. And I think tomorrow I might play Call of Duty Rainbow Six back and forth. And also, I'm going to get back playing in a second. I don't know about Mortal Kombat because it's so gory. So I might end up playing Injustice too. Until I find a fighting. Well, those are the mainstream fighting games I get to get playing. But you know, but when Street Fighter 6, when Street Fighter 6 come out, okay, I didn't know this. I didn't know a chicken attack, dog. Like, what the fuck? A chicken attacks? Oh, I would get that, but you know, they would take my guns. And then now they got a chicken attack. I mean, I already you saw it in my stream when it first came out to me. It wasn't doing all that. It was running in circles. But that shit attacked me though, on the real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my mom had to give me my pills, like I said. But like I said, even though I don't act disabled, but you know I am disabled, I guess. And since I am disabled, the metaverse is the only option. Because if I did get into spiritual practices like meditation, yoga, you know what I'm saying, full fledged, I'm always gonna be into crystals. Crystals always gonna be a thing to me, especially putting on my console to deal with the frequencies, the technology that my consoles have within it, and the crystals balance it, and also balance my chakra. Crystals are minerals, you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, they're minerals. They work with energy ores and also electronics as well. But I'm always gonna be into crystals, but I'm not really turning my back on spirituality. But the thing is, I'm bringing it into the metaverse. Since the metaverse is going to have not only an economy, but also a constitution. If you check out my War Economic Forum playlist on my channel, especially on my homepage, you know, you can save that playlist if you want to. But, you know, within that playlist, you know, all the videos. And the reason why I call it War Economic Forum because I already got a playlist that's called Metaverse. You feel what I'm saying? But when it comes to the big players that are promoting the Metaverse and making it the new normal is the War Economic Forum. You know what I'm saying? But because of the Metaverse, that's why a lot of truthers started showing more and more videos of them. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. And you know YouTube, they allow me to see stuff like that. You know, they don't trip. Because they know I'm not a conspiracy theorist, they know I'm not against the agendas or anything like that. Because if the metaverse is part of the agendas, especially the age of Aquarius, then I support that. But when it comes to carbon footprint and social scores, you know, it is a scary thing, but at the same time, it's part of reality. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the metaverse is going to be used more because of those carbon footprints. I mean, it deals with digital too. Don't get me wrong; it's going to come to the digital world as well when it comes to those type of things. But you know, I think it deals with the electricity usage. You know what I'm saying? The electricity usage. Like, I feel as though, like, as you can see, I'm not playing on my console. I'm playing on my tablet, and this tablet's not plugged in. And hold on, yo, I do got my TV on in the background. It's showing the gameplay. It's showing the gameplay of all my Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. You know, my Xbox community playlist. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing as well. Oh shit. Is that an enemy? I should probably jump on the roof now. What the heck? I didn't know you could do that. As you can see, I'm spending my Halloween on Fortnite, man. Like I said, Fortnite, when it comes to the word Fortnite, it's going to be a definition of those who are obsessed with the metaverse. And that's what the Fortnite word is going to stand for. Like I said, you got Edomites, Israelites, Ishmaelites, and even Thelemites as well. But when it comes to Fortnite, it's directly connected and strictly for people who are obsessed with the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Just imagining if the Messiah came back or whatever, he created a new Bible and added Fortnite into the scriptures to describe, because you already described what sodomites are. You know, sodomites, I'm not going to go to the definition due to YouTube guidelines, but sodomites, Israelites, you know what Israelites, but when it comes to the word I, you got Fortnite, you know. What the fuck? Am I playing with kids or something? Right now my face is itching. I got a fly flying around, but my face is itching right now. But when it comes to the word Fortnite, it describes those who are of the metaverse. That's what I'm saying. I'm the first one to point it out in this video since I'm playing Fortnite. But Fortnite is for those who are obsessed with the metaverse. And also, I'm not going to say all the three words. It all come with one word, and that is extended reality. When I first heard extended reality, I'm like, I didn't get this. But at the same time, when extended reality add all the main threes to come together, which is virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it really come down to it, you know, I wanted to become a techno philosopher. Now, the website I joined called Blockchain Council, you know what I'm saying, I am going to come out with a video showing their website, you know what I'm saying, to promote them for those who want to get deep into the Web3 or Metaverse revolution, and also the evolution. Hold on, is this glitching? That is weird. I don't know if y'all saw that. Was that a glitch? Like, I was gonna shoot him, but I'm like, bro, what is going on? Everybody else didn't get glitches for him. And that's what, you know, man, glitches, man. That's one thing I do not like, is glitches. Now, I don't know how he did that. But, you know, this is a Halloween special right here, you know what I'm saying? Halloween special. Yeah, let me get to the website. So, Blockchain Council, they are for those who are cryptocurrency enthusiasts and non-fungible token enthusiasts, you know, all that stuff. And when it comes down to them, you know, they basically, you feel me? Not bad for saying feeling, but right now I got cannabis oil on my lips from my vape pen. And when you get to your last drop, you know, down there it tastes like medicine, but I got a high tolerance, so I can't get ultra high off of it. But you know, one thing I want to say though is with the blockchain council, you know, when they give you out certificates within the ecosystem of Web3 and the Metaverse, you know what I'm saying, they also, you know, offer you opportunities to get access to people who are in that industry. You know what I'm saying? That include companies and stuff like that. So as I joined the website, they wanted me to write about myself and what I want to be in the Metaverse. Basically a techno philosopher and also a techno theist. But, you know, those are new terms, so they're probably like, huh, what are you talking about? Basically becoming like a guru-like person that we have in the new age. since the Metaverse, like I said, I watched Ready Player One religiously. Like now it's gonna be every Sunday now. It used to be Saturdays, but now it's gonna be every Sundays. Right out through my TV or this tablet I'm using to play this game. But the reason why I want to watch it religiously is because of the fascination of living inside the Matrix, basically living inside a digital world, living inside the virtual plane. And when it comes down to living in the virtual plane, a lot of possibilities can come true. And a lot of fantasies, imagination, pleasures, or anything that you desire can come true in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out my goals, but at the same time, what you started with at birth, or as a child or as a kid, the first thing you become of is what you started with. And you feel me? But I was slow at learning things, but when it came to video games, I learned fast how to play it and how to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. So basically what I'm trying to say though is that, since I was a gamer first, before I even got into Orisha worship, even though my mom was the main one that was into Orisha worship, but the Orishas, don't get me wrong, they still have their hands on me, even though I go to certain places that people that envy me for no reason. And because of that, I see myself living through computers or through the VR headset or anything that helps me get plugged in into the metaverse. And that's where basically my main goal and mission is to become of the digital world. Now I'm always gonna have balance between the physical and the digital, just like with the spiritual. I'm still gonna be representing the spiritual because I need a spiritual protection living within this physical world, especially if I'm still on foot. But when it comes down to it though, when it comes to the digital world, as you can see, I'm playing Fortnite. Fortnite is going to become a metaverse around the year 2026, unless it's already a metaverse. But, when it comes to this game like Fortnite, playing it through my tablet from my Xbox console is the beginning stages of really cloud gaming, but beginning stages of 2D metaverse living, besides 3D metaverse living. 2D metaverse living is through the screen, and 3D is through the VR headset. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really comes down to. So you got two versions of the metaverse that you can join with. But at the same time, when it comes down to me, I'm used to 2D, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to having a full-fledged experience with the metaverse, I will join VR as well. But the VR headsets gotta be like the ones in Ready Player One, and they might have those kind of ones in 2024, or be at the ones or the ones that Meta had in one of the commercials, where it's easy to put on. Not easy to put on, but easy to use. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I really come down to. Right now, I'm getting away from any copyrighted music being played. And as you can see, it's Halloween. The bus is Halloween out. What better way to spend time in the metaverse than within Fortnite where they celebrate seasons? And also, this video will have the title Happy Halloween, since this is a Halloween special. And I got my avatar costume on with the eye in the back. How great is that? Okay, everybody is spread the freak out. Everybody is spread the freak out. We go, okay. Yeah, I say, if you go to my War Economic Forum playlist, and that playlist is strictly about the metaverse. Like when it comes down to me doing screen record mic, and being on that website, explaining the future, of the metaverse. Don't get me wrong, when I read that NFT environment article, I knew of it before I looked into it, but yeah, scary as hell, but I don't know how my mom and my sister's gonna deal with it, especially with the social score and stuff. Like now, I have to stop jaywalking, man, just to be honest, but we're not even near that yet, because if we was, everybody would not be freely moving around like it is right now, running past red lights and shit, and do whatever the hell they want to do, called do what thou will attitude. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm always going to be part of the spiritual world. What the fuck? I'm not going to bother with them. Like I said, this is Fortnite. This is the Metaverse. The Metaverse. I'm not really going to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Ready Player One, the movie, I have to watch it religiously, because also right along with The Secret as well, the documentary, The Secret, The Law of Attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I'm just using the Law of Attraction strictly digital, strictly focus on the digital. I mean, I might come out with a book about it, but like I said, I already got books on Law of Attraction already. But if I do come out with a Law of Attraction book strictly about the metaverse and NFTs and cryptocurrencies, you know what I'm saying, I gotta be familiar with it though. And that's where Blockchain Council comes in. Okay, I'm about to die, so I might as well, stop. You know what I'm saying? So, Blockchain Council, they teach you cryptocurrency, NFTs, blockchain, metaverse, Web3, DeFi, all those things. I can't join all of them at once, I only take one at a time. But when it comes to the metaverse concept, even though I'm not an artist specifically, but at the same time, you got people on Roblox that design stuff, and they're not full-fledged artists. So there's going to be some type of way where I have to learn how to do all that, you know what I mean? I mean, look how beautiful this world is. Even though it got something like this look alien, but like I said, Fortnite is an example of a metaverse. You know what I'm saying? And also, I signed up for TCG World. I got a MetaMask wallet. Also, I got a Samsung blockchain wallet. And when it comes to their articles within their wallets, I'm definitely going to read them and explain them. But I got to read it first, because I got to see what I'm talking about with the explaining. But I am going to come out with vlog videos about cryptocurrencies and also blockchains and NFTs, specifically through these apps that I have, especially through War Economic One, Strategy IQ. If I explain it right, I am gonna come out with maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna come out with a video, showing what you call that article or something. I gotta check. Let's see what. So I gotta check, but So, when it really come down to it, though, when it really come down to, for me, it's just that, I was put on this earth for a reason. I was put on this earth for a reason, not to represent the physical world. I thought it was a spiritual world, but like I said, but also when it comes to the spiritual world, there's things you gotta go through in order to feel the enlightenment. There's emotional problems, mental problems. I mean, it's no secret, man. Like, when people get sucked into the witchcraft and magic and all that stuff, trust me, I do research on things like that. And don't get me wrong, even though the research shows that it can mess up your mental state, but when it really comes down to it, though, I can see why I was smoking cigarettes at a young age. Because if I got into that spiritual practice stuff, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing video games or any of that stuff. But at the same time, you gotta understand, you gotta know what you started from the beginning before you even got into any other things. And what started with me is video games. You know, I started with video games. It started with video games. And I realized that video games are on another level. Bruh, this is down these mountains, man. But you know what it really comes down to is, whoa, what the heck? What? Oh, I don't know why I jumped on the truck. But yeah, when it comes to blockchain and blockchain council, you know, that website and stuff, I mean, I'm gonna see if they ever have an Instagram too. You know, I'm gonna see if they have an Instagram. But you know, it's never too late to join the metaverse craze. Oh yeah, the new age. So when it comes to the new age and stuff, like I got a book called The Second Coming of the New Age by a guy that used to be a new agent, but at the same time he did deep research on it. New Age can be dangerous depending on what type of spiritual practices that you try to get into, especially when I'm trained in a professional. It causes health problems, mental problems. I mean, I'm being honest, even though I was going to get deep into it, but when the metaverse was brought up, I simply found something I can call home. You know, to really be honest. That's why I'm finna start recording music soon through the doc. It has to. You know what I mean? So that's what it really comes down to, the new age spirituality or spiritual practices. You know, it can fuck up your health, your mental state, your physical state, you know, all that stuff. You know, so I'm always gonna be voodoo because the sake of me being, you know, having spiritual protection on this earth. You know, I said you gotta have balance because you always gotta be a part of the physical world. You know, so you can't be part of the digital world until Web 5 come into existence, where we be able to transfer your soul into the metaverse. When it comes to Web 4 and Web 5 won't come into existence at least around late 2040s to early 2050s. That's when Web 4 and 5 will come into play. So I think Web 3 will dominate the rest. Like, you know, like right now, it's gonna start in this late decade of 2020. But when 2030 comes, you know, throughout 2030 and 2040, half of 2040, just like they did with this, you know, Web 3 is going to dominate throughout the decade of 2030 and half of 2040. I would say 2020 as well, but you know, Web 3 is just not being mentioned though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it really comes down to it, I decided to bring virtual spirituality within the metaverse. Now, virtual spirituality always been in my head for a while. You know what I'm saying? For a very long time. Way before the metaverse was brought up. You know, turning my virtual spirituality into a company within the metaverse is the next step too if I can gain some money and some funds to do that. There are really other companies that invest money into virtual land within the metaverse. But, you know, my main mission and my goal, and also Second Life and Roblox, a part of it also Decentraland, Sandbox, TCG World. You know, when it comes to the dog, even Fortnite, when it comes to these particular guys, you know, the metaverse can be something greater or even possible, something you can't do in the physical world. Because the metaverse is created to fulfill every humankind person desires. And to tell you the truth. So, you know, when it really comes down to it, you know, that's the main goal. Is to help people fulfill their desires within the metaverse. Having NFTs, cryptocurrencies, blockchain, all forms. Fuck, hurry up, I don't, oh shit, what the fuck? I do not own the copyrights of that music. You know what I'm saying? I do not own the copyrights of that music. I didn't know the time ran off. I don't know what happened. But I do not own the copyrights of that music YouTube, wherever that person was playing. And I need to play this on my Series S because I think I will load up even faster. Having something like that play, your gameplay. But yeah, when it comes to hoodoo or new age and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, here in the physical world, you definitely needed to have that protection within the physical world. Like I said, I'm still on foot, so that's one thing too. But you know, when it comes to the digital world, I am going to have balance. I can't get sucked into the digital world. I mean, even the work and I'm informed even said, you know what I'm saying, don't get sucked into the digital world. Even though Ready Player One and all these books that came out, how people get sucked into the digital world, that's just an example. They only show the multiverse of those. People is not going to be sleeping on top of trailers. People, the main truth they're showing Ready Player One is the drones, the graphics, and the Oasis, and basically the electronic video of not videos, but vehicles. I mean, electronic cars in that movie as well. So basically, what I'm trying to say though is that what truth that they're showing in that movie is the drones flying around and the Oasis graphics. That's exactly how video games is going to look in the near future. Just imagine Fortnite looking like that. Hey, just imagine my virtual spouse look like that in the Oasis. Because if you look at the Oasis, that's the full extent of what graphics will. Scientists are already researching those type of graphics within the Oasis. Like if you saw the first Meta Connect, what they showed in the beginning stages, they're going to add realistic graphics. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing about the metaverse is going to have cartoon characters, anime characters, video game characters, comic book characters, even characters from movies. You know what I'm saying? You can choose anything that you choose to become in the metaverse. You know what I mean? And that's really the main mission and goal of what I'm trying to present. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm getting new subscribers from these gameplays, even though I only get like 1 like or stuff because I'm not a pro player. But the main thing about gameplays is being a spectator and just enjoy watching my gameplays. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play every single game out there, but since I'm an Xbox fanboy or an Xboxpunk, they ain't like PlayStation where PlayStation got the good fighting games. But when it comes to good shooting games, yes, Xbox dominate that part, but when it really come down to it though, y'all, my main goal and mission, you know what I'm saying, like let me just show you, man, like for example, Like I got a battle pass. I got the crew pack. I got this avatar right here. But also I got a battle pass. I got about any of these avatars. Look at the first lady. Look at the lady in the front. I mean, I find her attractive. I find her very attractive. I'm virtualsexual now. Like I already went to, porn sites to get 3D videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me, YouTube, but I find her attractive right here. You know what I'm saying? That's not my virtual spouse though, but I'm just saying she's attractive. But not only, what I'm doing. But not only that, but I get the crew pack. I got the November crew pack. I thought I was gonna get this around the billing day, but they gave it to me early. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But not only that, but I get direct deposit of V-Bucks. The V-Buck, as you can tell, is cryptocurrencies. These are cryptocurrencies. You know what I'm saying? I get 1,000 each month, even though it's not free. They are charging me for it, but it's like universal health care. You know what I'm saying? They're taxing us from us in order for us to get free health care, but that's different. That's a different story. But in the metaverse, it's gonna be profitable once you have direct deposit of their cryptocurrencies or their tokens, their in-game tokens. You know what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards, and I get direct deposit of that. You know what I'm saying? Out of those 2 weeks, I'm at a job. I get paid every 2 weeks. I make more than just 1,000. It's in the 1,000 range, but when you add a 5 to the 100, that's how much I make in 2 weeks in my job. But like I said, I'm addicted to cigarettes, and I got a lot of subscriptions, so that's what they do. But the thing I'm trying to show you is that this is crypto. This is V-Bucks or cryptocurrencies, and this is an example of what cryptocurrencies is. You know what I'm saying? So I get the right deposit of V-Bucks. I got the crew pack. I even got the battle pass. And like I said, a girl in the black shorts and a black shirt and white jacket, I find her attractive. See, she probably in this game too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it means being virtualsexual, man. I mean, just look at her. She's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful woman. She got a beautiful smile. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be virtualsexual, this is the start of it. Bring in anime character, like you can tell, she's an anime character. But being virtualsexual, that's the whole key of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. I just want to show that, to give you an example that if I had to choose the metaverse or the multiverse, I'm gonna choose the metaverse. The multiverse in my mind, the multiverse theory, all the decisions I would have made in the multiverse, I do not want to see with my own 2 eyes. Just being honest. The metaverse is my research and my study and my existence and my lifeline. I was trying to reach for the astral planes, but now I'm trying to reach for the virtual plane, and it looks like it's good. It looks like it's easy to reach because the astral planes are hard to reach. They are hard to reach. Going through the emotional, mental, and physical problems, I'm good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still worship Mother Ocean and Father Shango because the protection thing, but I know what my goal is now. You know what I'm saying? Once I started creating them video game feet, whatever, videos, the celebrity feet videos are coming down. I made a mistake by talking about people's feet, which is creepy and weird. Babe, at least I came up with that video explaining why I love women's feet though. And I might just leave that video up just to explain that. But now I'm just a gamer, a new ager, and a pothead. And because of me being a new ager, I am adding the spiritualism into the digital realm. I might be the first one to do it. It's gonna start with that Xbox book, then many other books coming after that. And I'll be on top. I might have a wealth of cryptocurrencies and NFTs within the metaverse. And it starts with Fortnite. That's what it really comes down to. It starts with Fortnite. Now I know you might be wondering, is I'm going to delete all the old videos? I swear I can't find shit. Or maybe because I'm coughing. No, I'm gonna delete my older ones, but when it comes to the celebrity feed videos, I am gonna delete those. Once I start my anime or video game character feed, depending if I know the artist's name and stuff like that. But let's see how that works out. But mainly I'm just gonna focus on gameplay videos. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say it again. Thanks to Jury's feed, I'm virtualsexual now. I had no choice. I mean, the thing about it is, looking at the truth movement, talking about the work, and I'm informing how they are influenced, making the metaverse mainstream, and making the metaverse part of our reality. What it really comes down to is I'm all for it. So I'm definitely all for it. You know what I'm saying? But, for me, I want to become like a type of figure in the metaverse when it comes to, its spirituality, its religion, its occults, how it will work, how it will operate in the metaverse. But really, it will be like a role-playing type of thing. And like if you see videos on Roblox and Minecraft and how people make small shows or even movies out of it by doing roleplay in it, it's incredible. It's incredible. Even with The Sims. Even with The Sims, people do role plays with that game. So when it comes to role play, that's when virtual spirituality come in the gaming sense. But when it comes to, not entertainment, but the meaning behind the role playing of itself, can be a part of the metaverse. I know I wasn't gonna win, but I did my best. Hey, it's Halloween night. You know what I'm saying? It's Halloween night, so that's one thing. Nah, as you can see, it's about to lag. I don't know if it's gonna shut off or not. Cause I'm not downstairs. See, when I record my mic, I gotta be in my room. I cannot be downstairs. When I first played Modern Warfare 2, when you see my first gameplay of it, I was in my room, but it was so damn powerful. It just disconnect from that point. But the last 3 or 4 Call of Duty Modern Warfare videos I put out, I did it downstairs, and that's why it was stable most of the time. But yeah, I am gonna play quick play for a minute, but I didn't know Ground Wars was already available, so I'm probably gonna play Ground Wars this weekend. But when it comes to Modern Warfare 2 though, when it comes to playing in my room, I am gonna record my mic and talk and stuff. It's gonna start tomorrow. I might jump back and forth between Rainbow Six and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now I am gonna play Tekken 7 again as well. And also I'm gonna get into Injustice 2. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta learn how to play in that game, let them moves. So, definitely gonna stream that. We'll let it stream Mortal Kombat, very super graphic. Oh my god. But virtualsexual, it's all about the metaverse with me, because if it wasn't for the concept of a metaverse, see, I was already part of Second Life in World of Warcraft, even though World of Warcraft is a role-playing game, and Second Life is a socializing metaverse. You know what I'm saying? I got into Roblox too late. I realized, if I was a kid, I would have got into it, but I didn't know what Roblox was back then. It's a trip that I found out about Second Life. But when it comes to Roblox, it came out in 2006, and I probably was like 16. So around that time, I was into the street life. So I didn't know Roblox around that time. I was into video. I wasn't into video games. I mean, I was. If I was, it was a 360. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the Central Land and Sandbox, even though Sandbox remind me of Minecraft, but since you can make a living in that game, might as well. And also TCG World, all those things. Ain't that a trap? Ain't that a trap? I should say done, motherfucker, but I just hit my vape pen. I'm a little high, but like I said, it's down to this last drop. And when it's down to this last drop, it don't make you feel high no more. Even though I got the oil on my lips. Oh, I can't believe this crap. You know what I'm saying? But this is how I want to spend my Halloween, man. I was gonna play Manhunt, but man, ever since I discovered the screen recorder thing, I'm just pushing out gameplays. I can't play Manhunt remotely because it's an original Xbox game. That's how it goes. But but when it comes to Fortnite, I like how the characters look. When it comes to Roblox, the characters, it's strictly for kids, man. I'm just being honest. Like, knowing that Epic Games is gonna join forces with Lego to create a metaverse for kids. I thought Roblox was for kids, but I think this one's gonna be strictly for kids. But that's a good thing too. But I think they're trying to be like Roblox in that same point, but. It's gonna take a while for them to create a Roblox, Epic Games and Lego. I know they're gonna add Battle Royale and stuff, but let's see how it goes. And also you can find a video like that on my working on my foreign playlist of one of the Metaverse Watchers videos. I'm sorry, I keep running into traps. Keep running into traps. So yeah, I mean, I'm not up here, using spiritualism. Like I said, I'm always spiritual. I did lucid dream before, and I did astral project before. Like I said, when it comes to the metaverse, it's just something that I have faith in, because since I was a kid, since I started playing video games, like I said, in the 3D era, in the beginning of the 3D era, I wanted to live in a world like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm getting shot everywhere. I'm surprised they're not shooting at the tree. What the shit is this? As you can see, I'm getting shot in all angles. Ain't that a trip? And I guess we win this match. Here we go. Waiting for our next kill. Waiting for our next kill. What the fuck? You see how fun that is? A character came near me, man. So there you have a Halloween special of Fortnite. And as you can see, we did a full hour. It's about to be a full hour, but you know the majority of this part is me talking. Let me not just say it. So, you know, when it really comes down to, you know, my motivation behind crypto now, behind blockchain, and behind NFTs, I will get deep into those things once the metaverse is created. You know, I have my virtual home, my NFTs, items, and even pets and stuff. Like, I had a lot of faith in Mark Zuckerberg Meta, but since their stocks went down and VR headsets prices went up, you know, it's not looking good for them. But when it comes to Neil Stephenson, the guy that coined the metaverse, since he created a metaverse, you know what I'm saying, I got it in my video, but since he created a metaverse, you know, I gotta look into that. Matter of fact, where's my phone at? You know what I'm saying? It's called something. But at the same time, I'm not gonna look for my phone. But when it really comes down to it though, y'all, this is my vision and my dedication now. Like, you know, I didn't mean to talk about celebrity feet. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was gonna give me subscribers, but it made me a clown and a laughing stock. So that's one thing too. But you know, like now I'm just more focused on the digital world. You know, I'd rather become of the matrix, of the metaverse, and become of the physical world. Because it's still a complete embarrassment. People in this world are so caught up in their feelings, dog. Caught up in their feelings. It's a damn shame. But that's why I'm trying to reach for the digital realm now. It's hard to reach for the spirit realm. And I do not want to become of the physical world. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I did become of the spirit realm, maybe I'll know some truth about myself. But you know, it's too late for that now. Like when it came down to me wanting to be a rapper, you know, so I thought that was gonna be a big dream right there, but but you know, looking at these rappers that's getting locked up and getting killed and shit, I'm like, I'm good. If I do become a rapper, it's gonna be in the metaverse permanently, strictly from the metaverse, definitely, but really permanently from the metaverse. Like, if I want to get people hooked into the metaverse, I either gotta be the Nimrod of the metaverse or be the Tupac of the metaverse. I'm not saying that would happen. I'm just giving an example of the credibility and the legacy I would have within the digital world. But I would never be like Nimrod, I would never be like Tupac, but in the metaverse, all of that is possible. I mean, I'm just being honest. People are back to their regular lives now. People are not really wearing their masks at all. You got people that still do, but a lot of people are not wearing their masks no more. But at the same time, people is not going to jump into the metaverse if they want to become of this world, especially if they want to travel around the world and go to different places. I mean, look at TikTok. TikTok is a perfect example of people, want to live a regular life. You know what I'm saying? I want to live a regular life. And that's what it really comes down to, y'all. So this is your boy, Tam, and I'm finna sign off, and that's all I want to say. And as you can see, I disconnect from the internet. I don't know what's going on, but my TV is still playing. I don't know what's going on with this tablet, but, it's your boy, Tab Money, man. I'm finna sign off, and that's all I want to say. So, happy Halloween, and enjoy the show.